Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I did the Bratz challenge. I had a lot of fun creating this and I got my inspiration picture off Instagram from Martin Cantos on Instagram. I'll post his link below and I'll also post the picture that I got inspiration from. And if you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. And to start off this Bratz challenge, I'm going to be taking my M224 brush and my P. Louise base and pat that all over my eyelid. And now I'll be taking these brown shades from the James Charles X Morphe palette on a fluffy brush, and I'm going to start packing that into my crease and blending it out. And now I'll be taking the same palette and picking up a few of the darker brown shades and start adding that into my crease with a smaller blending brush. And once that is blended to my liking, I'm going to take my M224 brush and my P. Louise base again and start stamping out my crease. And in the picture it looks like she only has like a half cut crease, so I'm going to go ahead and do a half cut crease. And once I've cut the crease out, I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to dip into Ring Light and So Good from the James Charles palette, and I'm going to start packing that into the white half cut crease. And then I'll be taking the same brushes I used with the dark brown shades and start blending that into my crease to avoid any harshness between the gold and the brown. And to help create the illusion of a bigger doll-like eye, I'm going to take my NYX white liner and the P. Louise base in the shade Rumor Zero, and I'm going to mix the two, and I'm going to take it on my under eye, and I'm basically going to do the same shape of my waterline, except I'm going to take it lower, and I'm just going to elongate the front just a little more. And I'll be setting that in place with the James Charles palette in the shade Flashback. Now I'll be picking up a small angled brush, and I'm going to take the dark brown shade again from the James Charles palette, and I'm going to start running that right under the white and blending that in for my new eye shape. And for my lid, I wanted some glitter, so I'll be taking the Stila Gold Goddess glitter, and I'm going to place it on the back of my hand to warm it, and I'll be placing that on my lid with my finger. And I also did my wing liner, and I'll also be applying my eyelashes. I'm going to place them just a little higher than I normally would on my actual lash line, but for my wing, I'm going to take it just really close up to the wing just so the lashes look longer. Now I'll be picking up a small brush and the Tarte highlighter in the shade Exposed, and I'm going to highlight my nose, my cupid's bow, my chin, and my brow bone. Picture she has a pretty highlighted brow bone, which I normally don't do, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone quite a bit. And I went ahead and sprayed my highlighter brush, and I'll be dipping into the Amrezy Highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my high points of my face. And I took a little bit of a single lash, and I'm going to add that to the bottom of my lashes as well. And to start off my lips, I'm going to take the ColourPop lip liner in the shade BFF, and I'm going to go ahead and really overline my lips. And now I'll be taking the Fenty Beauty lipstick in the shade Griselda, and I'll be going over my lips. And I'll be topping it off with the Gloss Bomb from Fenty Beauty in the shade Fenty Glow. And to start the hair portion of this tutorial, I already had my hair in 2 French braids all day, so it's already kind of wavy, and I already separated my hair as well. So I'm going to take my Way Dry Texture Foam, and I'm going to add that to my hair. And for the foam, you really got to work it in, so I'm going to be rubbing that into my roots and down to the ends of my hair as well. And to start the pigtails, I'm going to tilt my head back so I don't have any bumps in the back. And I'm going to start lifting up my pigtail, and then I'll be tying it with a hair tie. And I'll be taking my comb and making sure there's no bumps in the back, so I'll be brushing it from the bottom of my neck all the way up to my pigtail. And I'll be doing all the same steps for the other side of my pigtail. And once I have those 2 pigtails evenly on each side of my head, I'm going to go ahead and take my comb again, and I'm going to back comb the pigtails just so it gives it a little bit more texture and more waves. And I'll be taking my wave spray, and I'm going to spray that all over my hair. I'll be taking my big sexy hairspray and setting that all in place. And in the picture, she has a nose ring that's a little diamond, but I didn't have any more left, so I went ahead and applied this little opal gem on the side of my nose. Alright guys, and that completes this Bratz challenge. Thank you guys so much for watching. I had so much fun doing this. It was kind of nice to kind of go off of a picture rather than going off my own brain, which I usually do. So it was kind of fun to have some inspiration. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun creating it. If you would like to see any more videos, please comment down below. Any makeup product I used will be in my description below as well. Please follow me on Instagram and on Twitter, both at RosaXRobles. And thank you guys so much for watching again, and I'll see you in my next video.